Welcome back to the Body Tech. Okay, so for today we're going to use an initial assessment for the hamstrings. So it's important that if you suspect that the hamstrings are pulling your lumbar spine into a posterior pelvic tilt, this will be functional and practical for you to see what the length tension is. Okay, so we're going to do this down on the floor. I'll explain as we go. Okay, so ideally you're looking to get to at least 90 degrees of hip flexion, ideally with the knee relatively soft. Okay, so from here we come up. Now I'm not terribly warmed up, but this would constitute your 90 degrees, and you're also observing the hip flexion or the hip extension, of the other leg. If the leg pops off, then that is relevant to your pelvic sort of asymmetries between the flexors and hip extensors. So ideally you want to be able to control your hamstrings, lock out your knee, and keep your hip at 0 degrees opposite. So the same thing would be here. Your ability to fire your glute and keep the length tension here at 90 degrees. So if you go over that, we're not necessarily worried about it, but if the length is any, I'll get back down here. If the length is any less, for example, if you can only get to here, we would suspect the length tension would be causing a potential pull on the pelvis and rendering your lumbar spine maybe a little flatter than you'd like. So from there you would apply some good mobilizations for the hamstrings, and we'll discuss that in another video. Anyway, I hope this proved to be a good assessment for your hamstrings. See you next time.